Hurry up and get in here, people. I don't know where the cord went. Isn't that weird? Are you with me? I don't know what happened. My phone just took a shit. I'm on the other phone now. And the last time I used this phone, your comments didn't come out for me to see. So please, if you would, just throw a bunch of 9s and 4s and 7s in the chat so they'll come on, I hope. For some reason, this phone would not see my your comments last time. There's no reason that phone died. It died. Well, I looked at it twice. I opened up the screen to look at it. The last time I looked at it, it was at 38%. I figured, well, I'll go another half hour or so. No comments are coming up, guys, if you're talking. And damn it, this phone did that last time when I was live outside. And I went to the video after I did it, after I posted it, and all your comments were there. And there's nothing on my screen. I mean, it looks exactly as it does on my other phone. No, I'm Jesus Christ, there's movement on the steps. There's movement on the steps. It's not my imagination. I'm not all freaked out, but it doesn't mean them lights are going to come on if there's something non-alive on them steps. I mean nothing wrong to anything in this house. No disrespect. You know that. You know it's coming from my heart. I don't mean any disrespect to you. I do not feel right. I don't feel good at all. My God, look at me. I'm looking at the ghost. I'm looking at the wind chimes. I'm looking at anything moving. I'm looking at the chairs. I'm looking at the dolls. Everything's in exactly where it was. Doesn't mean they're going to move those things anyhow. No comments are coming to my phone. And I don't understand that. I mean, if you're live, you're live. You should be coming up my screen. I'm clicking the screen. Oh, turn it around. Let me see. I can see you're all here. There's Todd, Lisa, Rachel, Tammy, Candy, Jonathan, Devin, Elphaba, Marilyn, Laura, Kelly, but I cannot see your comments. Nothing's going up the screen. No matter what button I press, no matter which thing I use, I see no comments. So I can put a comment. I see my comment. Is there something on my phone? I don't have the settings right. It's not the page because it's my page. And however I have it set up on my other phone is going to be the same on this phone. Gosh, I just walked into the house again with a cigarette. And I can't show you on my other phone. And with this charger that Link left me, it'll be charging for the rest of the night before I can even use it. I could take it out to my car. Last time I charged it, it charged when it was low at 30 something. It charged up all the way to, I'm sorry, I gotta pee. This house is getting to me. How many people have peed live on Facebook? Well, you ought to hear the wind in here. Must be enough cracks to fill a, I don't know what. Watch this toilet though. Hardly any flush. It's gone immediately. Here's the basement door. Oh, hate that door. Hate that basement. Did I lock that door? Yes, I did. My granddaughter, still no comment, you guys. There's got to be a way of doing this. And there's on the right side of my screen, flash off, mute mic, rotate, stickers, effects, and hands off for my mic. And at the bottom, I've got a link thing. You know, a link, like I'm going to set up and send you a link. I can make a poll. I can see who's here. I can see who's here. It says banned users and muted users. Well, that's none. Nobody's banned. And then I can send a message. That's all I have, the options on my screen. And you can't, even if you are telling me, if you know how to fix what the hell's wrong with what I'm doing, I can't see it. No, okay, redo it. Okay, all right. I'm starting to get, they're visiting. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I can't even ask you. Oh, wow, the wind got warm. There must be a storm coming. The wind changed, or the temperature changed. I don't know if it has on the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Why are my comments not coming on this screen? What's this up here? And that's, okay, features. Feature links, done. Tap the show button to feature the link during your live. Manage links. And then it says link Dandy Paranormal. Okay, those. And then the Dandy House and link Summerfelt. What's this mean? Okay, that's just managing whatever. I don't know what to do. I can't see anything you guys are doing. I just checked my phone that I put on the charger. It's at 2%. I've never had this happen, guys. I've never. Okay, I held the screen down. That didn't do any good. Delete comment and pin the comment. That's all I can do down there. I don't know. Maybe if I put this underwear on my head, I'll get smarter. Somebody can look it up on YouTube. Why? Yeah, please. I mean on Facebook or I mean Google. Type in why can't I see my chat on my live page. Sorry, I put you in the dark. I had to lay you down so I can have a little more breathing problems. Now I'm hearing thunder rumbling in the house. Not outside, in the house. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Link just said, I saw a message or something up at the top. I have to swipe left. No, I swipe left. Yeah, I'm getting the message I already posted. I said hi. That's the only one I see. And those are the comments. They're not going to be in a different place. I try to swipe left again. No, my comments are there, or I can swipe to the right and get rid of them. I knew that. But the only comment I see is from me. Earlier when I was out on the table, was I on the table? I was outside somewhere. Elizabeth Daniels said something to me, and I saw her comment. And then Tina said hi, and I saw her comment. Jonathan was typing away. Sean was typing away, and a couple other people. I never saw their comments. Not until when I stopped it, and then I watched the video. Okay, I wish I could ask you guys, okay, here, let me do a poll and ask a question. Like I'm going to see it. I'll put this poll up for 5 minutes. Okay, it says I launched the poll. I don't see it. And I'm not going to see your comments. And okay, I'm seeing you guys voting. I don't want to let anybody down. I mean, I could just say that. I don't care what people think, which is the way I feel all the time in my life. But this is, I think this is important to you guys too. I mean, just being here for my 50th anniversary is special to me. But I'm going to tell you really seriously. I don't know why it's saying it's only got 2 seconds left. I put it up for 5 minutes and it stopped after 1 minute or 2 minutes or whatever it was. And results were 12 votes for your sons of bitches said I would be a quitter. Okay, I want you all to fess up. I'm not going to see it because I don't see any comments. Wait a minute. Kelly, I saw, call him Link. Kelly, I see Link, he's going to have a panic attack. No, I'm not. But I will tell you, when I was production manager for CBN Building Maintenance in Arizona, I'll admit this, I don't mind. Everybody's got mental issues. I just because of the stress of my job, and I worked so many hours, and I dealt with so much in customer service, I started having panic attacks, and I didn't know what the hell it was. And I had a friend of mine whose name was Harry Chester. I told him about it. He brought me into the office. You know what? That panic attack crap turned into full-blown agoraphobia. I couldn't leave the house, and I couldn't come back to the house if I went outside. And they put me on Klonopin, and they put me on Buspar. And I said, I ain't taking drugs. After about 3 months, I said I threw them away. I told my doctor that prescribed them for me, I got to work this out in my own head, and I did. Never had another panic attack. And I went on for that for, 3 months, probably a month and a half having panic attacks, and then for 3 months with the medication that I was on, and I wouldn't do it anymore. I wouldn't. Why is Kelly's message? Okay, somebody's message scrolled across the top of my screen, but they're not in the... See? There's proof that I can see Kelly's message. Hers is the only message I got. It's the only one that came on the screen. I swear to God, I walk away from that kitchen door and I hear stuff in there. Ooh. I almost guillotined my finger. Or guillotine, if you want to say it in English. I don't know what English is. I mean, I don't know what word is right. The only message on my screen. What's my other phone at? Look at this shit. 8%. It's been on that charger for 15 minutes. 8%. It's not his fault. If I put it in the car, it'll charge in about 4 or 8%. Probably about 50 minutes, 48 minutes, 50 minutes. Can you rock the chair? I wish I could talk to you guys and I could see your comments. But see, this is what Lake was talking about. If, oh Christ, who asked me about this? See, I could do this. I'm walking here, and I turn around, and let's say I'm talking to somebody, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that yesterday. I had to get new batteries for it. And then I walk away like this, and he says, oh, my God. And I turn around, and there you go. And I've seen one person fake that exact same thing, and he wasn't quick enough on the edit. There's no need to do that. Ain't no way in hell I'm touching that thing. And I don't even believe it. It's a piece of cardboard. Come on. But because it represents what it is, I won't touch it. Guys, I want to say one thing in particular. Sophia's 8 years old. I don't know if she's still on here, and I can't see anything anyhow, can I? She's 8 years old. She's the love of my life. She single-handedly, really, when I think about it, is the reason why I'm still alive. Honestly. Speaking of alive, I'll take my blood pressure medicine. It's in a soap dish. I couldn't find one of my, I'll let you look at the ceiling again. I couldn't find one of my empty prescription bottles, and I didn't want to keep looking around for something, so I stuck it in a soap dish. It's new, it's never been used. I don't even know why there's a soap dish in my, did I put you on the floor? Did I? Yeah. No, you were looking at the ceiling. Sorry guys, if you're talking, I see absolutely nothing. I wish I could show you my screen. I could if I turned the other phone on. I don't get it. Why would Kelly's message come out and nobody else's? Doesn't make a goddamn bit of sense at all. That wind is really kicking up out here. Well, that's wonderful. Let's find out if I can find my mouth. Ouch. Oh, no, I put a hair on my mouth. No, that's dirt. One down. Maybe I should have brought some I don't know what it's called. Guys, my brain's not working tonight at all. The stuff you take to go to sleep. I forgot what it's called. I really did. You know what I'm talking about. You're telling me right now, but I can't see you telling me. There's my lighter. I couldn't find my lighter. I'll leave it there for a minute. I wish I could talk to you guys and you could hear me. I mean, you. Ah, Jesus. I wish I could talk to you guys and I could see your comments. Because a yes and no on a poll doesn't mean a hell of a lot to me. I have to be honest. I'm not a quitter, ever. I'll rush through something, and if it busts my ass, I'll do it. But I've got ill feelings. I mean, it's not apprehension. It really isn't. I've been in a closet. I've been upstairs. It doesn't matter. I have negative vibes. I don't even know if it's the house. I honestly don't even know if it's the house. Maybe it's out there. I've got some haters when it comes to paranormal, and I don't care. I speak my mind. I tell people what I think. Not to be rude, not to be mean, but to be honest. I have really negative feelings tonight. Just recently, not even since I got here, just in maybe the last hour. I wish I could see your comments. Oh my God, I can't see your comments. Let me do this. Let me, is that too big? I don't think it is. Boy, this is Mickey Mouse bullshit, what I'm doing here. Trying to figure all this out. I'm going to turn this phone back on. It's at 13%. That's not bad for as long as I've been off. The only thing is now I can't see outside. This glares on the window and I can't see anything out there. That just blinded me. I can go on here as me and go into the chat as me and talk to you. Which way is left, George? Facebook, who am I? I am the Dandy House. I am the Dandy House right now, so I need to switch back to me. Go back to Paul Kenyon. Switching to Paul Kenyon. Oh my God. Now when they go to the Dandy House, here I am.
I figure all this out.
And there I am.
I'm going to turn this off.
And there you are. And let me click on that, and there's the comments. If I left, would I be a quitter? I'm voting no. Why is that still there? All right, Lake said, and 12 others are watching with you. You can update your vote here. I can get that the hell off my screen. Send 200 stars to pin your comment here. You see that? I was on the page. I was on Facebook. I was in there as a user. And it just shut Facebook off. Facebook is being updated. Try again later. If Facebook's being up again, why am I still live on the page? Okay, Facebook's opening up again. Let me go back to the data. That's what it said to me. Facebook is being updated. Try again later. Now I am back to where you are. Let me click on comments so I can click on the, God damn it. Let me click on the page so I can see the comments. That's all I have to do is click on the comments. And my comments pop up. They don't do it on that. You can update your vote here. Get out of here. Didn't I say that a minute ago? Michael, what is this, fucking Groundhog Day, the movie? I'm not tired at all, Nancy. Are you kidding me? I'm not tired. Okay, it says Link Sommerfeld, Nancy Thines, and 11 others are watching with you, but at the top of my screen it says there's 33 watching. No, I'm not getting tired, Nancy, not at all. Not sleepy in a bit. It's not malicious. I think the house wants his attention. In front of I don't know how many people. 3 dozen? This house is proved. No, not the house. The house has never proved anything because I don't know what we are dealing with. Nobody does. And here we go again. I'm going to start rambling on about experts. There are none. There is something in this house that does not like me at all. It's been seen and proven so many times. And that's not to say it's here all the time. I got my back to that door. It's not to say it's here, but you say it's not malicious. I think it wants his attention. It's malicious. The bad thing that I've had experiences with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 times, not many times, not many, considering I've been here 5,000 times. It's a drop in a bucket. All it takes is one time to do it to me again. And I'm not willing to allow that. I'm not panicking. I'm nervous. Yeah, you're right there. I am nervous. Like later? What the hell does that mean? First of all, why'd you say like in a sentence if you're not saying I like apples? Lisa's pretty good about this house over here. She's right around the corner from me. Well, not the corner, but Lisa, get in your car and come over here. Yeah, that's like saying, Santa Claus, stop making toys. I don't know. I don't. I don't know why the house doesn't like me. It's not the house anyhow. There's only one entity I think that doesn't like me. And believe it or not, I think that entity is a female. I know. And I've been reluctant to go upstairs tonight, not because I'm scared of anything up there, but that's where two of my incidents happened. And there were plenty of people around to see it. But, what's my power? I can't see my power. %99 is nerves. How about 85% is self-preservation? I don't know about demonic, man. I don't know. I will tell you, Tony Spera is Elaine Warren. Elaine. Is that her name? What the hell's her first name now? You know what? I can't think tonight. Tony Spera is this wind is driving me nuts. Is Ed Lorraine Warren's Lorraine Warren's nephew, our son-in-law, I mean. And when he was up here the first time I worked with Nick Groff, he told me what I was experiencing was demonic forces against me. And Father Al never mentioned demonic, but when he knew of my aggression toward whatever was here, Father, okay, I'm gonna try and be a mimic of Father Al. I'm going to try and talk like him. I've been able to in the past, but this is Father Al's voice. I wish Clara was here. What you have to be very careful, and you never ever challenge anything that is beyond your understanding, and you must very calm, very quiet, very tender in his voice. He said to me, wow, I'm getting chills thinking about this from what, his memory, because I love that man. God almighty. He called me on Labor Day, 1974. And I thought he called just to chit-chat, and I was chit-chatting, talking about this, talking about that. I don't like Tony either. I think he's a jerk. And he cut me off and said, okay, please listen. What are you doing right now? I said, I'm just talking to you, and I'm, doing nothing. Debbie and I are just hanging out at home. Would you go to the house with me? This is 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock at night. Most friars were in bed by 9:30. And I said, Father, what's wrong? And he said, Clara called and all hell is broken loose. And I said, well, sure, I'll go with you. Give me your address, I'll pick you up. And I gave him my address on South 5th Street. He was there pretty damn quick. I don't even think 10 minutes. And 5th Street, you got to go down to 24th, 28th, 26th, 28th Street, past Walmart area, way down there to St. Bonaventure. He must have jumped in his car right from the phone. He must have hung up the phone, ran out the door, got in his car, and must have sped to my house. He pulled up, I got in, and we 5th Street. Now, if anybody knows Olean, you go up 5th Street. He went up to Union Street and turned left. By the time we got and I remember exactly where this question was. We were in front of Hostas restaurant. They had hot dogs and red hots and all kinds of stuff. His question to me was, can you feel the house? And I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I looked over at him, kind of puzzled. I said, what? Can I feel it? He said, do you feel like it's calling? Have you ever, or do you now feel the house calling you? And I thought about it for a minute, and I said, well, I think about it now and then. He said, does it come to your mind naturally, or does it just enter your mind? I'm not kidding you, my legs are chilled just thinking this conversation with him again. And I said, Father, I think sometimes it's just there. Very quiet spoken man. I promise you, I've never heard that man speak above 5 decibels. I mean, no matter what he was. His laugh was a little bit louder, and he had a jolly laugh. But we got to we passed the railroad tracks. We were going past the area where the mall is here in Olean. He said, one thing Clarice told me, do not, you must listen to me. And he yelled it louder, do not challenge that house. Shit. He said, because when you do, it will never forget. But I've apologized since then, and I apologized greatly Tuesday night. I wish he was there. I really wish he was there. Not here, not right now. I just wish he were here. That man was so far advanced over anybody, especially the quackery Warrens. The man knew what an exorcism was, a true exorcism. He knew what a true haunting was. He knew what was fake, what wasn't fake. I think Rome was his answer to a lot of questions. I can't read this screen. My eyes are so bad. No, this is cool. I'm not running the channel, so I can... That's right, listen to me. Are you still at Nana's, honey? Are you spending the night at Nana's, or are you home? Yeah, the house scares me, but I'm not really scared where I gotta run out the door because I'm scared. The house concerns me. The one entity concerns me. Sorry guys, I'm scrolling up and I'm trying to, I could scroll all the comments on this phone if I'm not running it. Man, that wind is really gusted out there. Yeah, it's storming here. The door's just open. Huh? That gave me a chill in my cool. Don't open my door. Can I say something to everybody else, please? And please take this as a you know, it's just a, as I said, self-preservation. Jesus Christ, I can't believe the wind that comes over that little crack out there. When it storms up here, the power goes out a lot, and I won't for anybody stay in this house when the power goes out. There is no way. And I'm not gonna be sitting with my head in my hands thinking people are angry that I didn't stay. But my granddaughter's upset, and that bothers me. I mean, she said it was fine. You know, go up and enjoy it. And she says she's worried. I don't know. Honey, are you worried because I'm acting like I'm worried? Be honest with me, please. Or are you acting? Are you saying what you're saying because you're actually worried that something will happen? I don't know what the beep was. I'm hearing clunks and beeps and everything else. Hang on, our smart activity was low to none. Was on. Come on, let me see more. Let me see more. It won't open. It won't open your message. Uh-oh, I just lost all the messages. That's weird. There we go. I'm going to tell you something. God damn, listen to that wind howl. Is this my cord? This is my cord. Oh, you're out there. Here I'm thinking I'm talking to you on my phone. And you're on the other phone. You're out here, aren't you? I'm talking to you on this phone. I was whispering on this phone, and you're over there. I moved there. Why are you being a dick, cord? You see my ass? Let me check my power on this phone. I can't for some reason. Like, you can fool all you want. You can joke about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to knock you over. I can't understand why your comments are not. Here, I'll show you. I can't show you. I can't show you. That goes over here. This goes with no. I don't need that. I'll be back in the morning. Let me. Okay, that phone is just as much as this phone. 305. What do you mean you're connected to 305? The road 305? Holy shit, that window's really... I'll be honest with you, Mancini, I'm not going to be upset if somebody is upset. You see what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Oh, no, do you see what I'm doing, or do you see? I don't know where the phone is. You guys are holding two phones now.